Today we're doing a little podcast with Colony. This is a developer. What am I saying, developer?
I am a developer now. I've replaced Shambi.
You are done. Fired.
What are you doing? Oh, you're using the arrow keys. My bad. Anyway, so Shockwave Racing podcast. Let's get started. Stop spinning. Here we have Colony. Introduce yourself.
I am Colony, a Shockwave Racing staff member, and for other games made by Seamless Entertainment Studios.
Lovely. Where do you think the game will be in a year?
It's tough to say, but supposedly in a year there will be more updates. It'll probably climb up higher than it is currently.
So you don't think it will die? Do you have any ideas on what the next update could be?
The next update will be a pretty massive one because the framework will be reworked, which means that the overall structure of the game will be made less laggy, meaning it will be able to support more actual features. The moderation system will also be reworked, which on the side of staff is good. owMewGawd will also be reworked, so it will be able to catch exploiters easier.
Let's talk about some features. Do you think that something like skills, or like you have in other games like classes, do you think those kind of things could come in the game?
No. Shockwave Racing is overall by itself an original concept.
Do you think that there will be any new currencies? So like right now we have coins which we can buy crates with.
If we happen to actually agree on events, that could be Halloween, Christmas, and etc. There probably will be a new currency to actually support for that kind of stuff.
Do you think that there will be a rank system at some point?
A rank system, it's tough to say, but given the fact how many people are into competitive gaming on this game, I am pretty certain that it will be included.
Going a bit off topic, have you seen my aim tag montage?
Looking at the stars, staring with my mouth wide. I ain't letting nobody stop me this time. With every single level that I reach and I climb, they ask, are you from outside?
Yes, it was terrible.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
How do you think that Shambi will keep his player base and his community?
Shambi is pretty much a really good developer for his age, and seeing how well he can manage to keep up with two studios plus his own development games, that's really not something I would be worried about.
Do you think he'll do something to make the game perhaps less repetitive, especially for leaderboard players, because it gets really boring, and that's why pro players quit, because you just win over and over and over again.
For that matter, I'm pretty sure that the new movement reward will pretty much give the professional players be something that they have to get used to.
As you may know, I'm a speedrunner. I speedrun doors, okay? Do you think that there will be a speedrun.com for this game? I'm
pretty sure that there will be once an actual ranking system and more features towards the actual better category of players in this game will be made, like the categorization for it. If that happens, I'm almost confident that someone will be interested into actually starting the set category for speedrunner.com. We have no objections whatsoever. If anyone would actually contact us regarding this inquiry, we would be actually pretty happy to assist.
It would be really fun to run, and it would give competitive people something to sort of do and strive for. Do you think there will be any more paid things, like any more game passes?
Pretty certain that there won't be any more game passes unless they would be somewhat less beneficial to the game and more cosmetic, because making the game pay to win would just eventually monetizes more, but that's about it.
Is Shambi a solo developer? Does he have anyone else working with him on this game?
Shambi isn't a solo developer. He also works with Toto. Yes, just another moderator called Toto.
Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the little podcast, little interview. Thank you for joining, Colony. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for answering the questions.